So when did you combine forces and start Stone Cold Fox?
We started in 2009. We both graduated from college. We went to 2 different schools, and then we both moved home to Laguna. She went for marketing and I went for design, and so we took my senior collection from college and we started a blog, and we did it out of my parents' extra room. We did a fun photo shoot and we sold it through our blog.
What was the dynamic like starting out in the very beginning? Were there sleepless nights?
In the beginning we were working 2 jobs, and then at night we would get home from work and we would do Stone Cold Fox. Finally we got to a point where we could quit our jobs and do Stone Cold Fox, but we worked all day and all night. We would do all-nighters. It was really fun, because we were super stoked of just trying to get it up and running. That's all we want to do, on weekends. We didn't have a life for a long time.
Cydney, go ahead and describe your personal style.
I'd say it's really inspired by vintage lingerie. I'm always very inspired by all those details in the clothes, so when I'm buying clothes I try to find things with little details or lace things. I like feeling comfortable but sexy at the same time. I'm very lace inspired, I think. I like details and fabric. I love wearing these things together. This is the Stone Cold Fox Oi Crop, and it's this really cute kind of low back camisole. I got this at a vintage store on Abbot Kinney. It's this really crazy vintage dress made out of a scarf material. I love it on. It fits so good. I didn't even have to tailor it.
What kind of jewelry or accessories or shoes would you wear with it?
I have 2 of these really rad bracelets from All Saints. So I love silver jewelry or stuff like that, and I have this really cool turquoise bracelet. It's from the 1920s. It's vintage. I'll just wear a solid white dress and fancy it up with lots of vintage jewelry or little details that way.
What's an item that you're really excited to wear now that summer's here?
I love the Stone Cold Fox Jane dress. It looks great in the summer because it's white, it's comfortable, the lace is amazing, and it's another thing that you can kind of dress up and dress down. I'm going to be living in this in the summer.
Do you feel like a lot of the things that you wear kind of transition from the beach in the daytime to night?
Definitely. The things I wear are very casual. I can either dress them up by changing 1 or 2 pieces.
What's a prized possession or an item that means something to you?
Probably this is another Stone Cold Fox piece. I got this made in Bali. Dallas and I were there and we rode on the back of a Vespa through Bali, went and found the fabric. I designed it and had a tailor fit it to my body. I'm just obsessed with it. I lived in that dress for all of 2010.
That's awesome. That's a cool story. So Dallas, go ahead and describe your sense of style.
I would say it's pretty simple. I like a lot of basics and I accessorize more, but I like to always wear something really special that has really cool detail to kind of funk up the outfit a little bit. For instance, this one top, it's Stone Cold Fox, and I just love the detail of the sleeves with the lace and the flare. I love this dress too. This is just really easy and flowy and short, and I would love to pair it with a cool leather jacket. This jacket's so cool. I got this at a flea market, and it's a real Harley Davidson jacket. So it's pretty old and cool, and I love it.
Do you have a prized possession or an item that really means something to you?
Yeah, I love jewelry, and my grandma has all this really beautiful turquoise jewelry that my grandpa bought her. And so one Christmas she gave me this big box, and it was all of her turquoise jewelry that she gave to me, and it was the best present I've ever had, and I just love them so much. This cuff, it's from the 1920s, so it's really very vintage.
Is there a story behind this?
Oh, the bullhead? Yeah, we got that in Bali. We were looking everywhere for them, couldn't find them. And our last day, we were driving so far from I don't know, these different towns. And there's this whole street is all just like bones, like that people just, artists are like engraving. But yeah, it was really cool. And this like artist, old Balinese guy was just sitting in the back, just doing it all. And yeah, and Bali was really special.
I bet.
That's like the whole idea of our logo.
Yeah.
We got the idea from our bullhead.
What's the process you guys use when creating and designing?
I hand sketch everything and I do the patterns, and then Dallas does like all the production kind of stuff. It's very hand done, like painted illustrations, and nothing's on the computer. It's all like hand done.
It's old school. It's not so mainstream. Everything is, you know, done really by hand, from like the sketches to the final piece. I think we still both have like such a passion, and this is our baby, that we will always like 100% be like so a part of it, of the vision of how it needs to look and be. So then about just doing what we want to do and wearing clothes that we want to wear.
So how does your brand reflect your lifestyle?
I think that we have a very ethereal kind of like feeling to our clothes. Everything's very flowy, kind of mismatchy, organic-y feeling.
Our clothes reflect of like what we like to do, of traveling and going to the beach, and we always have a vision for stuff. Like, you know, I think that comes out into like our clothes of like whatever we're doing, that's how we want to dress. It's just something that you want to wear and like feel like flowy and dance and have fun in.
What's your guys' philosophy behind social media and just captivating such a large audience?
I think we do a really great job at it because we put a lot of ourselves out there. We're extremely personal with it. And so when you buy our clothes, you kind of know the story behind it. We're not just taking pictures of our clothes on a hanger, you know, it's like, hey, we're at this dinner party and we're wearing this shawl, or like, here's our dog, Olive, like eating a chip. Like, we're just kind of like, I don't know. I think we're just a little bit more, we have a good sense of humor. I think with business, we definitely like to have fun and work at the same time.
What do you think some like crucial steps or milestones are that like happened with you guys and your brand that helped you get to where you are right now?
The stores who pick us up, we love them to death. You know, they really help us advertise. You know, Planet Blue does amazing lookbooks. Revolve, like when we first got on with them, they had us on their homepage, and then you know, when we got on Free People, that was really exciting for us. We just are recently coming out with our second home collection, so I think we're going to spend a little bit more time doing home wears because we're really passionate about that.
So just talk to me a little bit about what it's like living in Venice and hanging out here and what it's like on the weekends.
So fun.
There's a lot of cute boys here.
Yeah.
It's fun though. It's a very like, we ride our bikes and like go to brunches.
And it just has like a really cool like feel and vibe here with like lots of different character, you know?